Market conditions remaining bullish in a bull market. Right here, we're continuing to see momentum shoot to the upside and is now in that upper extreme range currently. We are seeing a little bit of a flattening of this upper trend right here, where we're looking at this topping right around this $22 or 22 range on this indicator here. You can see it's flattening and it's starting to turn back up just a little bit from this current rally that we've got. It's definitely building some steam right here with some significant breakouts as well. Breadth improving. Let's just jump right in here to the buy-sell ratio and seeing it widening right here. Pulled back just a little bit yesterday, 2.54, the day before at 2.66. So solidly bullish at this level. We do know that with the sentiment, we're sitting pretty close to that upper range at 81 and 85 or higher. Oftentimes is going to be some kind of a reversal, but this is also an area where we could get some retracement on really all markets as a whole. Let's look at S&P 500 first. We talked about this breakout pattern where we've seen price activity break above this 525 range on S&P 500, and that area now is going to become support for the market, where we have this area right here, this 525. We're up above that area. Now that becomes that floor. So let's see if that 525 area holds up right here. And just slightly extreme. We could, a day or two of, like yesterday could pull that back into that buy zone just a little bit here, but definitely the nice powerful rally upper end of this range currently. Coming back to the market ETFs, talking about bonds, we've been talking about those now, and they are continuing this overall move. Had a new uptrend yesterday, 2 days ago rather, and then yesterday pulling back just a little bit. But this a little bit longer term perspective, we want interest rates to go higher or lower rather, and that means we need bonds to go higher, which is starting to happen right here. So we'll watch and see if that continues. Equities are going to like that, and so we want to continue to see this in play right here. The other factor that we want to see is in oil USO. If we take a look at the commodities, and we'll see, let's look at silver again. That's been really starting to move here. Seeing silver pop, you're seeing gold, GLD with that back up into that momentum zone and that buy signal as of the last couple of days. And oil, we want to see oil continuing to retrace, a little bit of a pop back up into that hold zone here. And that could certainly happen after this three-part counter trend. When you get a down move up, something like that, it's a three-part counter trending in this direction, and it's finding some support right in that 50% zone. So you can see it's starting to find some new demand. This is USO oil, so we'll keep an eye there as well. And let's jump over to sectors. We saw that pretty solidly green, and only a couple left still kind of stuck in that range. Energy-based material, but those may be starting to turn if we're seeing USO find some support right here as well. Muscle stocks, seeing SMCI actually coming back into play. This is the AI stock, the chip stock that's dealing with. They have a lot going on with NVIDIA and other things happening having to do with AI. That was a part of this big run-up that we saw right here. Retrace back down and could be bottoming out. Keep an eye on that stock as well. Seeing a lot of those really take off here the last few days, and continuing to see biotech and pharmaceuticals, some interesting names in there as well. MREO also rounding that bottom retracement and potentially entering a new uptrend zone here as well. That's an interesting pattern, MREO. That'll do it for today's update. Everyone have a great day today and a fantastic weekend.